thank you. New this morning, Douglas Community Services now has the money they need to build a new facility. This is after getting a $1 million grant from the federal government. Local business leaders say this will help Hannibal greatly, socially and economically. WGEM's Ryan Hill is live there in Hannibal with how this can attract businesses to the city. Ryan, good morning.
Good morning. Well, officials with Douglas Community Services say they are hoping that their new facility, replace the one behind me as you can see here, will be on track to be not only torn down but then be up and running and operational by next summer. Now, Hannibal Chamber of Commerce Executive Director Mackenzie Disselhorst says the local economic effects of the new facility can bring things such as construction jobs, along with electricity, plumbing, furniture supply, etc. But she says the investment in the community can help put Hannibal on the map for businesses looking to invest.
There's really a trickle down as well. People see that investment is happening in Hannibal. That's obviously a big part of economic development. You know, has there been any investment in your community? And that's, you know, one more large investment we are able to, you know, sell that people are investing here, and this is a good place to do business.
She says businesses also tend to look at the services nonprofits provide as well, which could be a factor in them considering to do business in the location. Now, officials at Douglas Community Services says their new facility will be a one-stop shop for resources where it will offer their thrift store, food pantry, and, of course, resources for those who need it. Live in Hannibal, Ryan Hill, WGEM News.
Ryan, thank you. Demolition on the old facility and construction on the new one should start in the summer. Douglas officials say they hope supply chain issues don't affect that timeline.